Hello, my gorgeous Sagittarius. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I really hope all of you Sagittarius for the collective watching this, I just really hope that you're feeling well. And I really hope that the week has just been very kind and generous and productive for all of you. Sagittarius, let's get straight into it. For this week's reading, I'm going to be using a deck that I haven't used in a really long time. I kind of felt guided to go back to them. So for the main deck, I'll be using the Lux Grand Royal, or I think it's called the Royal Grand Lux. It's in the description box below, by Caro Marchetti. He's an absolute genius with illustration. The cards are really nice, not too thick, not too thin. I don't know, that's a big thing for me. And I'll be clarifying with the Easy Tarot that is actually based off the illustrations of Caro Marchetti. So throughout the video, if you do like the cards, I'll make sure that you can see them very clearly. I've got excellent grey light coming in, perfect. If you want to be proud owners of either deck or both decks, in the description box below, if you scroll down, I put in capital letters so you don't miss it. It says buy your own tarot decks. I have put direct links, so all you have to do is click on it and you can just purchase it and they can be shipped to you. So excellent, Sagittarius. That's one thing. And the second thing is that I want to talk about November. So technically this is kind of, you could say, kind of like the last week of October. So I want to talk about the big love energies for November 2023. So in other words, when I say the big love energies, it's the most prominent energies, the most important ones that your spirit team would like you to be aware of. You know, that perhaps they want your attention about something that is perhaps going to happen, the energy around November. So let's get straight into it. Let's see if there's anyone in your life. Is there anyone coming into your life? What are the changes? Let's do this. For my beautiful Sagittarius. Excellent. Two more. I do apologize if you hear me sniffing. I have just the worst allergies, so I'll try not to because it doesn't sound nice. All right. Everything, please, and anything that Sagittarius should know about for November 2023. For the highest good, please. For the collective watching this, and always for the highest good, please. I don't know why they keep showing me a red flag. I don't know if it's they're warning you or there is someone in your life that is like a potential red flag. They keep showing me it's a very clear red flag. It's like almost like it kind of looks like an emoji, but let me see. Let's see how it relates to one more. Let's see if it translates well into the cards. Or are you seeing a red flag? Bottom of the deck. Ooh, okay. I mean, potentially you actually know how to recognize red flags. So that's fantastic, Sagittarius. We have the very solid Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. How beautiful is this? If there is any ace that shows a breakthrough, a solid start, like this table here, it's the Ace of Pentacles. There is a big serious offer, a big serious proposal here. Ooh. Oh, okay. I really wanted this to be someone new, but I think you know this person. I'm hearing that for some of you, this is a friend that I don't know if they've made their feelings and their intentions clear, or they're about to make their intentions clear. This is obviously for some of you, I'm hearing like 80% of you watching this. It's like this is someone that was just, of course, of a romantic nature. Four of Cups. Look at that person looking up at that cup, hoping, wishing, praying, pining for you, longing for you, missing you. Cancer energy. You probably haven't spoken to them in a while, or you're like, why haven't we spoken? But we've got the Hermit there, Virgo energy. Now that's the wise sage. So it's very interesting because if you kind of look at kind of like how this wise sage, very strong Virgo energy, how they're looking, they're casting light back into the past, but their eyes are peering more into the future, and there's a valley behind them. That kind of really shows how long both of you have come, especially their journey. So they're doing a lot of introspection, a lot of looking within. So I'll just cover her up because there is a bit of nudity there. I actually completely forgot. We have the Star, and that is Aquarius energy. So I feel like your person here is kind of wishing, pining for you. This is interesting. There we go. So I don't want to offend anyone. There we go. So the Star, there's something here about predestiny, about wishing. I feel like this person might really be kind of really wishing, manifesting, but doing more intentional work, really kind of visualizing, probably them reaching out to you and saying, Sagittarius, these are my feelings for you. Well, I know we haven't spoken in a while, but I would like to offer you this. Are these the red flags? And there you are, you got Sagittarius there at the bottom. That's you right there. And I think you were the recipient of this. I think you're not sure about this person. What I love about you, Sagittarius, is that you really kind of know what you want in life. So we've got Pisces energy with the Hangman, Ten of Swords, Gemini energy. You're not sure because I don't think things perhaps ended well between the both of you. I must say, I feel here that could be that Ten of Swords, is about, loss, ending, separation, divorce here. So I'm just wondering, did this person backstab you? Do you feel quite deceived? Because you're right underneath the Ten of Swords. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. Yeah, you might feel quite betrayed. Like every single sword is like all the different ways you feel backstabbed by this person, in time, energy, love, loyalty, trust, respect, and so forth. Okay. It's like you're probably already seeing this person as a red flag. So I actually want to see how it translates. Let's talk about the current energy. Oh, okay. Well, the Four of Wands, Aries energy. I'm wondering if you lived with this person or did you talk about living together? That is a strong card. Perhaps I would like to, on some level, reconcile with you, to reach out. And of course, we have hot topics here such as, commitment, engagement, marriage, the home, changing address, changing jobs to get closer to you. It's also about children. It's harvest. So I'm wondering here, I feel like they want to get close to you because, we already got two fours, Four of Cups and Four of Wands, and they're all about, the stability, the foundation, planning for the future. I don't know. I want to see how you feel about this person. How interesting. I don't read reversals. I actually don't. But yet, for you, the Six of Pentacles came out reversed. That is very interesting. Let me just see. No, none of the cards are reversed. But on your placement, they came out reversed. So I really don't believe in accidents or coincidences. Must be a reason why on your placement, the Six of Pentacles, even though that's Taurus energy, it's on you. Why did it came out reversed? I think that there's been a massive imbalance here because the Six of Pentacles really kind of tells me, your person's intentions, but how is it that you view them? And I feel like you're not really trusting their intentions here. You're not really trusting, you're not taking it at face value, or you're not really trusting any promise or any actions here. There may have been between some of you some hot topics like separation, divorce, for example, money, assets being divided, spousal support, child support. This couldn't have been between the both of you, or maybe it was happening on your end or their end as well. But there was a lot of inequality, lack of equal give and take, and perhaps they were giving too much attention to something and someone else and not you. So there is a massive imbalance, and I just feel that they left a bit of sour taste in your mouth. Let's talk about your person, please. How do they view you and the connection? For November, okay. I had to look twice. For a minute, we have the Chariot, Cancer energy. So this represents a lot of willpower, determination. It's like that positive tunnel vision, as I call, because this person is very focused here on coming back to you, though. That is interesting. Even if this person is interstate or far away, it doesn't matter how close or how far they are, they're kind of charging towards you. Now, that is the fastest moving energy in the entire deck. Let's see what's happening behind the scenes, please. For November is the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Choices, decisions, weighing up your options. I feel like both of you are doing this. Usually I kind of link this one with your person. That is true, but I feel like it's linking with you now. I think that's what the red flag is. I don't think they're saying, oh, this person's a red flag. They could be, but I think you're recognizing the red flag. It's like, well, they did this to me. Well, they might as well do it again. So it's like, I think some of you are thinking, well, if I give them permission to come back in my life, I'm probably giving them permission to give me another Ten of Swords again. So I see like you're weighing up the pros, the cons, the ins, the outs, the positives, the negatives here as well. And I think your person is kind of weighing up their options on how to approach you. Either way, they want to do it pretty fast. Mutual energies. This is something you can both agree on. And they're saying that this is it's very closely tied to the Ten of Swords. Let's see, what is it? Oh, okay, not surprised. The Five of Swords, Aquarius energy. Remember, your person can be any age, any gender, any star sign, but I do list the zodiac signs as we go along, as I reveal the cards. So yeah, I think even your person is recognizing that there's a bit of selfishness here. Catty energy, a bit of gossip, a bit of jealousy. Perhaps your person at one point, it felt like they were lying to you, stringing you along, providing false hope, false wishes, saying something but then doing something else, where nothing would add up. I think perhaps also here there was a lot of false rumors and false accusations behind your back. This often happens when, depending on the people surrounding your person, they could be quite intimidated or even jealous by you. They just don't want you in the picture, so they paint you in a very bad light. So that's a red flag. You know that saying, you are who you hang out with? I used to think that was very mean. I didn't really believe in that, but sometimes, you know, it's that saying when they, you know, it's a very old saying. It's like, tell me who your friends are and I'll tell you who you are. That sounds very judgmental. I get it, because there is no thing as the perfect friendship or the perfect family. But at the same time, if your person is choosing to hang around with less than desirable people, that's going to reflect on them. Unfortunately, it kind of rubs off on them. So let's see. What is your person doing at the moment for, well, what will they do for November? So we've gone backwards now to the Four of Swords. That's Libra energy. Interesting, because the Four of Swords is usually the after effect, when the dust settles, of the Three of Swords. So that's very interesting. We have the Three of Swords there, and the Knight there is holding onto the fourth sword. And we've got the fastest moving Knight. They're dreaming of the fastest Knight, Gemini energy. Could be Libra also, and an Aquarius again. So at the moment, we've got another Four. So they're planning their thoughts. They're a little bit in a bit of isolation, not as bad as the Hermit, but they're kind of thinking about what to say to you, and they're planning rest, recuperation, recovery, and healing. I think that's why they're coming forward, to perhaps salvage this connection, or perhaps salvage the mess that they made. Hopes, fears, wishes, concerns when it comes to this person is the King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra energy. So I think for some of you, Sagittarius, because the King, we can see the sword of the King is actually down. And, you know, really traditionally, you want to see the sword up though. So especially with this combination, it's almost like some of you might be thinking they're probably only going to be saying what I want to hear, or they're going to tell me the half truth, or they're going to kind of not tell me exactly, for example, why they hurt me. You know, they might just say something else, fluff it up, you know, sugarcoat it a bit. So I can see this is most likely an ex, absolutely. The King and the Queen of Swords can often represent someone we have history with. It's like the ex, they're not really necessarily in our life. But what I like is that they are looking at you. So I think they're going to be forced to actually tell you the truth. But I feel like they're kind of weighing up their options. Should I not? So if they don't, that is absolutely a red flag. And we will know when I clarify these cards. So let's see. In the near future, so kind of mid to late November, this could slide a little bit into December. We have to be very generous with time here. We have the best card. We have the Sun, Leo energy. Amazing. Wow. So there is going to be illumination. I was going to jump straight into saying, you know, happiness, pure joy, bliss and blessings, like I always say, but you're going to find illumination here. That's the most important thing. You're going to have your aha moment. Could be dealing with a Leo, don't have to be. There's something they're going to say, something they're going to do that is going to offer you a very big illumination. It's like the weight of the world they're showing me is going to be lifted off your shoulders. Where is it going to lead to, please? Amazing, the Strength card. More Leo energy. Wow. Could it be, Sagittarius, that some of you will have, you know, find the strength to hear them out, perhaps meet them in the middle? Now, remember, this doesn't mean that, yes, I mean, absolutely, it could mean, you know, a reconciliation despite the struggles, that we can, you know, find the strength to move on. That could be for some of you. But of course, a reunion could also be just meeting in the middle, getting clarity, closure, some insight, the chance to forgive, to say your piece as well, because I absolutely love how this came out. I'm also seeing a recovery here from any physical illness, obviously if our mental health hasn't been good. Something's going to go your way here. Let me see, let me split the deck, please. Wow, the Five of Wands, more Leo energy. I think too many cooks spoil the broth. You may have heard that. There's too many people in the same room, too many people in the relationship. It's just going to cause strife. Everyone's fighting there. So I don't feel that kind of the end of this relationship was smooth sailing. I feel like there was a lot of conflict, a lot of intrusion here. I'm hearing for some of you, it could have been an ex, or someone related to, someone like family, you know, related to your person. I love here that you've got literally the strength to go from strength to strength. I absolutely love that. Let me see. 2 more. And the last one. Excellent. More information, please, for Sagittarius. I'm hearing that they want to work things out, but again, they're showing me the red flag. So I just hope your person doesn't revert back to their old ways or thinking, yeah, I want Sagittarius back, I can do whatever I want. No, that's not the case. Clearly, they've underestimated Sagittarius. Let me see. I'm hearing it's time to talk, or they want to talk. 3, 2, 1. Oh, highlighted card. Where does it go, please? Don't know why they keep pointing to the center. Interesting. I'm going to look at that card before we go on. We have the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. So were there problems here with the Divine Feminine? Was it the ex? Was it with their children, their mother, mother-in-law? What was going on? I really don't like that combination. I'm probably hearing it could be someone that was quite selfish, manipulative, kind of went out of their way behind your back to make you look bad. It's interesting how it's so easy to do it behind Sagittarius's back. Another thing, if they need to do it to your face, yeah, they don't have the guts to do that. Let's put that over there. Interesting. Hang on, let me just... All right, my apologies. I could have sworn I heard someone at the door, and I really don't like to be interrupted. All right, let's look under the cards. 7 of Wands. Interesting. Leo energy. So look what, I think this is kind of you. Look what you're doing here. Even though that is Leo energy, I kind of feel that's you. You're at the door, you're protecting your kingdom, you're protecting your domain, your energy, your space. You kind of feel a little bit outnumbered. And I'm wondering, did you feel like this in the relationship? That it was just, okay, I'm on my own. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, this is the card, 3 of Cups. Cancer energy, that is the card of friendship, of, you know, our friendship, our connections, our relationships, of course, our family. So I'm wondering, was it the family? Ooh, they may fight for you, Sagittarius. We have the 10 of Cups, my favorite 10, Pisces energy. All those cups, according to your person, represents all the blessings they want to bring in the relationship, though. That is reunion, you know, that is, you know, domestic bliss, emotional abundance, commitment, engagement, marriage. But I think you're very closed off to this idea, perhaps, or at least very guarded or a bit suspicious, because we have the moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. And I honestly feel what bothers you the most, if there was any lies, any mysteries, any secrets, as an adult, why didn't they just come clean to you? And that's why, as a result, for a Pentacles, could be dealing with a Capricorn, I think you're just a bit guarded. We've closed off ourselves. But the 6 of Cups, Scorpio energy, yeah, there could be some issues with children here. I can see that they're quite nostalgic about you, though. So is this a case of they took you for granted? They really didn't know what they had. They were very abrupt, impulsive, still emotionally immature here. So the 4 of Wands is clarified. Yeah, the 2 of Swords, Libra energy. Every time I see this card, especially if it's really close to what's happening currently, I honestly feel here that Sagittarius, it's time to make a decision. And the thing is, your spirit team don't want you to stall your life purpose. They won't even let that happen. But it's like we have to make a decision. Either if we can't get past this, we have to have the strength to move on. Or if we can meet them in the middle and work things out, then we've got the strength to carry on with them. Either way, I do believe probably early November, you're going to be presented with the decision, and it's going to be yours alone, because I highly doubt anyone can influence you. They may advise you, but I think this is going to be your decision. So let's talk about the 6 of Pentacles that did come out reversed, and it's clarified by the King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. This is going to sound a bit mean when I say this, Sagittarius, but I feel like some of you kind of know this, that you're too good for this relationship. I'm not saying that from an ego point of view, but some of you might think, well, is this it? Can I have someone better, or someone that is up to my standards, up to my level? Absolutely, because you're the King of Wands, regardless of your gender here. You're a natural born leader. You say what you mean what you say, and that can sometimes often make people quite jealous and intimidated, but it doesn't stop the sun saying at the end, we're going to take care of Sagittarius. In fact, I can see here that you're kind of looking over to that 2 of Swords. It's like, okay, It's decision time. It's like Judgment Day. So your person is the Chariot, and they are clarified by the Death card, Scorpio energy. So yes, thanks to your person's brash and kind of rash way they talk and how they act, it led to the end of this. Absolutely. So why are they returning then to transform this? Okay. And they're coming in pretty fast. That's all I need to say there. They want to transform it to a new level. I think they want to talk about what they did. So let's talk about that Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to get clarity. We have the Ace of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. I knew it. I knew that you were going to get it. So the Ace has gone up to the 2. We've skipped the 3 and we've gone to the 4 and the 5. So there is some progressive energy here as well. So I feel almost it's like they're trying to do this. It's like, should I really tell Sagittarius the truth? I feel like they want to, and ultimately the king eventually puts that sword up. But don't be surprised, Sagittarius, if you only get the half truth or if you get like a sugar-coated version. I feel something's going to happen here that you'll actually find out the truth. Let's talk here. I mean, they want to, but perhaps they feel embarrassed, ashamed about what really happened. I want to see how is this going to rub you, the right way or the wrong way? Probably the wrong way. I think you probably know more about this situation that they give you credit for. Eight of Swords could be dealing with the Gemini, or your intuition, which is pretty spot on because you got the Moon card. It's a very intuitive card, knows more about this situation than what they think. So I see you holding back. Just a little bit. I see you holding back and just thinking, I need time to think about this. I don't know why this person's return makes you a bit anxious, a little bit apprehensive. Well, I know why, but it just makes you a bit nervous. Don't worry, the fact that you got the happiest card in line with you, it actually softens the effect of any challenging cards all the way down to the ground, which tells me you're in control, because there you are. The Four of Swords, please, is clarified by the Eight of Cups. It's Pisces energy. It's safe to say I feel like your person was the one that just abruptly walked away, but it shows to me here what they're doing is that they're thinking about what to say to you as why they walked away. It's like you're getting the half truth. They're not lying to you, they're just not telling you everything for now. But I feel like they're also prepared to kind of drop everything and walk away from their current situation. So past, from, for example, people, situation, events, friendships, even a job. Some people go so far as that so I can get closer to you, and family to get nearer to you, because the 8 walks towards the 9 of Cups, which is their wish fulfillment. Interesting. That is interesting. I think your person needs to stop kind of walking away from a lot of things and just stay where they are. But okay, let's see. The King of Swords is clarified now by the Six of Pentacles, which is upright now. So obviously Taurus energy, they want to talk about what they did. But I feel they keep telling me it's like sugar-coated. In fact, they're actually showing me like a cinnamon donut with a lot of sugar in it. I don't know if you like donuts, but maybe just for me to get the message here. So they're sweet. They keep saying that. They're probably going to sugarcoat it a bit. That may turn you off, but now they want to kind of balance everything. They want to transform everything, and you're going to see that through the conversation they'll have here. I want to see what's going to happen with your illumination. We have the Queen of Wands. There we go. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. Interesting. So we've got the perfect match of the Queen and the King of Wands sandwiched in the middle. It's the Five of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So it's almost like there's a part of you that thinks, well, what if we did get together? But your logical side is saying, no. I want to see where you're leaning more towards, please. The Sun. Oh my God, you got the Sun twice. I think this is going to take time. That's what's going to happen. This is going to take a lot of time for you to accept that Ace of Pentacles. We got the Ace of Pentacles twice, the Sun twice. Let me split the deck. The Queen of Cups. Was there a third party? I did pick up there was a Divine Feminine. What's behind the Queen of Cups? The Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this has been a long time coming, and the Wheel of Fortune. So change is coming in regards to that third party. Your person could actually be leaving them. Let me get one more for the outcome, please. Thank you. Your person got the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups came out again. No, sorry, that's the Five of Cups. I was looking at the Four of Cups there. There we go. All right, wow, look at that. Your person's sitting down. Now they're on their knees. So Cancer, Scorpio energy here. So they really regret what they have done. Absolutely. It's been quite stressful for you, though. Ten of Wands, that's Sagittarius energy. Someone that you were committed, if not even married to. And now they're growing up as the King of Cups. Interesting. For a minute there, Sagittarius, I thought you were going to say no to this person. I feel this is not going to happen overnight. Not at all. if we go back, if we kind of skip back all the clarity cards here, I think you're going to have illumination. I feel in due time your person's going to open up. I don't think you're promising this person anything. In fact, you're just waiting for them to tell you the truth. And I think they know that, because the King of Swords, they're pretty switched on, I can see here. So they're going to be telling you the truth. You get illumination, you get double illumination, and now we have the strength to perhaps carry on. But this is going to take time. In fact, because you've got so much Leo energy here, things might improve, well, not I would say might improve, but things might come full circle by August next year. So I feel like November is the catalyst. It's the platform when the ball starts rolling, when your person gets closer to you. But trust, they're going to have to earn that. In other words, they're going to have to earn your trust back. But this is such a happy outcome. That's why I like to surprise myself. I like to shuffle the cards away from me. I don't want to see anything. I don't want to be influenced. So this was amazing. There is light at the end of the tunnel. I don't see that this is over. I just see, you know, day by day, week by week, month by month, that it's just going to keep getting better. It's almost like they need to atone for their sins. They're really going to have to work their way until both of you, this is not in the middle. You're both together like that. So amazing outcome. This is beautiful. I was actually surprised. And I think this might have surprised you as well. But I feel like with the Hierophant, we can both commit, if not even marry each other. Wonderful, amazing. Sagittarius, this is what I have for you. Thank you for joining me. I will see you next week with a brand new reading, fresh new topic. Don't forget to subscribe also. That way you never ever miss out on a reading that Gigi and I do for you here in Australia every Wednesday. I will see you very soon. Power to you. Bye.